In a game that's supposed to be about exploration and taking your sweet time.
Yep.
Yeah, if I ever get any of these games, it's going to be the PC version.
Well,
That way
PC
I can
version.
mod it.
Yeah, thing about PC version, I'm going to warn you about this right now about Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Get them on good old gaming. Do not get them on Steam.
Why not?
Steam versions, because of how Windows 10 works and how the fact that the game never updated, as a result, it'll be saying you're missing certain DLL files.
Oh, goody.
GOG fixes that issue, right out the gate.
You know, I expect to mess with DLL files with emulators. Please, again, if you're gonna sell it to me, do the patching.
Steam don't care. They rest on their laurels so much. It's ridiculous.
I know. But that's like even with the, Star Ocean thing I'm working on in the background is, again, I would not mind paying the 15 or so dollars for it if it meant you patched the problems. Instead, you introduced new ones.
New ones that weren't there in the first place.
Uh-huh. The crashing constantly. In a game where you can play for several hours and you do not want to lose that progress. Especially in a game that's so craft heavy as Star Ocean.
Yep. All right, it is time, folks. It is time for what I always refer to as the Nelson. 1 little, 2 little, 3 dead legion, 4 little, 5 little, 6 dead legion, 7 little, 8 little, 9 dead legion. And I missed the shot, god damn it. That time I didn't. I'm going to take out this entire encampment. And they will be none the wiser.
You've heard of fish in a barrel, now get ready for ant in a can. 'Cause that's what it feels like.
Yep. And then I'm going to loot their bodies. And take the money. And use that to gamble in the casinos. Instead of my real money. Alright, we need a good vantage point here for Nelson. Hello, Nelson. Bada boop. I missed. If one does not die instantly from me doing this, they will all be alerted and my plan will be ruined. Got him. Okay, those are the NCR troopers that are being crucified that I can save. Those are the only crucified soldiers in the game that you can save. Okay, beep boop. I'ma teach you how to play double cross. Okay, we got a few legionnaires over here, but they detect me, so that's actually kind of bad. Got 1, 2. I've got 2 legionnaires right here. This is why we use a stealth boy or have a higher stealth before doing this usually. Or I can just do this. Bada boop. Ah, stupid rock. Bada. Eddie, what are you doing? Shit. It all failed. It all failed. I gotta reload. Because I missed my shot.
So they notice bullets whizzing by, but not their comrades turning to cranberry jelly.
Nope. And guess what? I'm actually gonna... I'm not the one killing them now. My beep boop is. And
He's
now,
so loyal that he's a tad too enthusiastic.
all right. So only those two got alerted. There we go. Got him. That could have gone really bad if I didn't have a thing. Okay, got the pupper. Right, you give me your cowboy repeater. Those are the NCR troopers I need to free. Stop zooming in on the NCR troopers. Alright, I'm gonna save because it turned out I hadn't saved since I freed the slaves.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go all the way back.
Yeah. So now it is time for Nelson to feel my wrath. Give me a Xander root. Those are the NCR troopers, I know that. Ah, there's a Legionnaire right there. I'm like, why am I seeing a Legionnaire but I don't see him? There we go. He is dead. Okay, my stealth boy is worn off. I have 2 more. Right, and bada boop, 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 boop. That's the first one I killed. Alright, I'm going to try something real quick. Because this should be the main Nelson Barracks. There should be a bunch of people in here. Normally, because I've killed Vulpes, everything should be like red and hostile to me.
Awe, why have you come to Nelson?
What's the situation here?
My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us. Why should it concern you?
Why haven't you... How can I help to break the stalemate?
What stalemate? It is Caesar's will that I hold this position, that I not advance. If you're so eager to see Camp Forlorn Hope fall, why don't you go attack it all by yourself? Well...
Sounds like fun. I'll be right back.
That remains to be seen.
We are Legion. Indeed, we are Legion. You know what I am? I am killing you. Quest failed. We are Legion. See, normally he would attack me on sight because I've been killing, like, his people, his troops. So, Aether.
Yes.
Do you see what I see right in front of me? Where I just...
I see a dude just chilling.
Yes. I just killed his commanding officer right in front of him.
Well, then, does the AI just not know how to deal with this?
Nope. It does not. Oh, hey, look. I found another one.
He just watched both.
He's like, yeah, I'm not going to get involved in this. Guess what, buddy? You're a Legionnaire. You are involved.
You've already become too involved.
Since it's sarsaparillas, I will take them. The game does not know how to deal with silent sniper rifles, and that's why I love it.
Or the fact that you already took out Vulpes so darn early.
Yep. Every NPC in this game, bar 2, can actually be killed. Unlike Fallout 3.
Yeah, but I doubt they programmed it this early, so now the game's just like, you expect me to do what?
Oh, no. The game actually... You can do things in any order you want. It's programmed to do that, because otherwise the game would crash if I didn't. Alright, I got dead NCR troopers in Nelson. Right. Alright, and... Two, three. 1, 2, 3. I might be losing karma, because I think I'm actually... No, I'm still very good. I'm still Jesus. But I'm stealing a lot of stuff, which people don't like, generally.
Oh, so murder's okay, though.
Oh yeah, murder's fine. Come on, give me a star bottle cap. There we go. Give me a star bottle cap, please. Nope. Is there a guy in Nelson over this way? Because I am detected right now, so they know I'm here. Yes, there is a tower over this way. With, I think, a person in here? I can't tell. I don't see them. Are we going to our way true to Kaiser? Oh yeah, there he is. Hi, buddy.
That was like a pinata full of...
You think I don't see you? Boom. Oh my god, I love the dialogue options in this game.
Oh, man.
You think I don't see you?
Pinata full of fruit punch.
I mean, you saw what he was gonna say, right?
I missed what he was gonna say. I just saw him go up like a fruit punch pinata.
Oh, he was gonna say, you don't think I don't see you there?
A little too late.
No, it said I was not detected.
No, I meant for him to say that. If you knew, you would have jumped.
Yeah. They not so smart.
New.
That was great. I needed that laugh. Don't mind me. I'm just crawling around Nelson, crouching down with a silent sniper rifle, taking everyone out. Is there anything in here? Any Legionnaires? No. Alright. Like a silent assassin, I strike. I found a Legionnaire.
You know what to do.
I gotta wait for me to be hidden, though. Because I'm still detected. Because if I get the sneak attack critical bonus when I'm not detected. That's what's causing them to explode.
Well, that's like half the fun, man.
Yeah, but then when I am detected, they're like, oh, hey, you're a bad guy. Vilified. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, but it's kind of like what's the fun of an Easter egg without the candy inside?
A lot.
Similar concept.
A lot of things. The Easter egg is still fun to throw at people.
Okay, I meant hunting for them.
I never hunted for prizes in the Easter eggs. I just got the Easter egg. We couldn't afford prizes.
Oh, our school used to do it.
Our school never did it. It was my parents that did. My mom's Guadalupe Virgin Catholic. My dad's Protestant.
Ah.
Because even though I do not look it, I am half Mexican.
Hey.
Alright. There should be 2 more people in Nelson. Besides the pupper that is right behind me. And there they are. There's one. I missed. Oh, perfect. They both went right next to each other. And got him in the leg. Oh man, this like falling off limb disease is very contagious for the Legion. It's rather concerning. Why would anyone ever join the Legion?
Hatred. Insecurity.
I guess.
I know, but it takes a real type of insecurity to have to do all this.
Yep. Nope, there's 2 more. No, Richard. It's very hard to hold a gun steady and hold your breath. She's not Agent 47.
Not to mention, the gun is kind of huge.
But it is light as a feather because I put on carbon fiber parts.
Still breathing, though. It's not like you can tell your characters, hold your breath.
They actually added that into... There's a very popular mod that I've always wanted to do a full playthrough of for in this game. Called Project Nevada. It adds in, like, grenade hotkeys on PC version and adds in, like, a whole lot of, like, a sprint button, a whole mess of things.
That's good.
There's a Legion recruit.
Even, like, with real life... Oops, sorry. Even with real life sniper rifles, I don't think people realize just how much things like your own heart rate can affect when you are scoping up that far. Little twitchy movements.
I just fired at a Legionnaire and he disappeared. Oh, he's walking that way. That's why I'm like, why? Where did he go?
I was gonna say, was he so far away it did not render his demise?
All right, I think everyone at Nelson has been taken out. Except for one dog. All right, they also behead people. And put them on pikes. Okay, there should be a pupper that's around here that I missed. You can turn off this generator. Don't worry, you guys. I'll be getting you down in a second. I Just gotta make sure I killed everyone inside of the camp. Gotta go into a few houses and whatnot. Okay, I got a Nelson house. Nothing here. All right. And then there should be a house right there that I check, and that should be the last house, and then Nelson will be cleared out, and they are none the wiser.
But who cares if it gets swarmed with death claws if it's nothing but legionnaires left?
That'd be actually funny to see how they react to death claws, because I've never seen a legionnaire take on a death claw. They always avoid them.
And they consider themselves warriors. Shame.
I took them on by standing on the mighty rock. Right, gotta talk to this ranger over here. Yo!
Well, well. If it isn't the courier who wiped out the Legion over in Nelson, good to see you around the Hope. Hell, what ain't the trouble with the Legion? This time, they jumped the camp in Nelson while the troopers were setting up. Captured a bunch of gear and took the town. Couple of troopers, too. Got them crucified down near the center of town. Maybe. I'd like to know who I'm dealing with first. Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic. Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages. The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage. Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look. Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
About that. There's no one in Nelson. So I literally can be the hero right now.
We'll just let him stay naive.
The fool. Because they want me to take out those people. Well, they probably have families. They probably have families, friends, relatives.
The current guy wanted you to take out, or the Legion?
The hostages the guy wanted me to take out. Come on, guys, we're running. We're not walking. Run. Do not walk to the nearest exit. Run. Do not walk to the nearest exit. Do not smoke. This is not the time for smoking.
Look, I know you can't get your nicotine fix up there, but you gotta move your booty.
Scooby-Doo booty. Move that booty. Hey, Ranger Milo. Just staring down?
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover from this ridge.
I think they still want me to take them out.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
I think I missed a Legionnaire. Because I think he's mad at me. Oh, I think I just glitched out this quest.
Howdy. What's the word?
Never mind. We're gonna manage to get a few hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not
That's a
all
number we can live with.
contract work, but
Yep.
here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
There we go. Back in your own backyard. Oh, I actually gained infamy.
4.
Caesar's Legion. But I'm still neutral. I'm still neutral with them, though.
So you're at the most problematic.
Yeah, pretty much one more thing I do bad against the Legion, and they will end up hating me, which I don't mind.
Nelson's back.
It's
in our
strange. Everywhere this woman goes, our people seem to turn into jelly donuts.
Or into spare ribs. Okay, let's talk to Boone again, because he should have something to say about us getting hostages out of the situation and everything. Booney boy, how you doing? Did you like being part of us wiping out Nelson?
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
There we go. So now that's his second line of dialogue. So now we should be able to do one more thing. We're going to kind of take out another Legionnaire outpost, this time by searchlight. There is 2 things we can do. First things first, we're going to go to the Aerotech office park. There is a man here who basically we're going to be freeing some slaves again. Because I am, if anything, the emancipator.
Always good pastime? Freeing slaves?
Yep, always a good pastime. If only I had Lincoln's repeater. I could Lincoln everyone.
Welcome, sir.
And I need more bullets.
Nice
though.
iron.
I need more bullets, though, for my sniper rifle. That's the problem. I mean, I did what I wanted to do with all the bullets I had for Nelson, but... Well, then again, for what I'm going to be doing, I don't really need bullets. Let's just put it that way.
Very well. We going golfing instead?
No. Much better. It's more karmatic for Searchlight, for what happened to Searchlight, actually.
Very well.
Okay, now the person should be around here.
Hello. The Legion being wiped out at Nelson gave us some breathing room. Hopefully the brass will use that. This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the strip, odds are you'll end up here. Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear. Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something.
All right.
See ya.
So now we have to do the coyotes.
Hey, I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace. I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers. I only do what I can to help.
All right. So we have the coyotes to deal with. That's actually a different side quest that I was thinking of. So let us see. There should be a guy around here that talks about a family. I think he's in the Aerotech 300 suite. Okay, nothing in the bath. Oh, I can pick this lock and no one will hate me? And no tumbler fumbler. That is for getting 25 locks picked throughout the game.
Oh no, you picked the lock to the bathroom. The worst people are going to think is that you just really got to go.
Gotta go right now. Could have sworn he was in Suite 300. Because I'm actually trying to do this quest in its proper order instead of doing it just like to the ending. Unless he's in the tent. He might be in the tent, actually.
Morning.
Refugee, refugees. Refugee. Are you the one? Frank Weathers.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now. They're cannibals, slavers, and worse. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley, and even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here, or Camp McCarran, might be able to tell you more. Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me. We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family. God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. Not a day goes by I don't hate myself for that. You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there.
All right, so now we need to find Frank Weathers' family. We can easily do that. Cottonwood Cove ain't too far. All we got to do is go to Camp Searchlight. And I hope to God the people at Cottonwood Cove don't hate me. Otherwise, I got to do what I did to Nelson. Which isn't a bad thing in the long run.
Is Cottonwood Cove primarily filled with the same type of people, or?
Legionnaires, yes.
Yeah.
It is a Legion stronghold. It is actually
I see no purpose as to why not.
Well, I mean, I don't want to waste the bullets.
Yeah, you're bad when you're not even worth a bullet.
I mean, they're worth the bullets when I have more of them. Oh, look at the little mole rat pup. And now it's dead. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, my repair is fully up to 90, which means the jury rigging perk will be mine. And we will get my lockpick maybe up. No, we'll keep that as that. I need to get my energy weapons up because my energy weapons is very low. Alright. So, our next destination is Cottonwood Cove. Oh, ghouls. Bunch of ghouls. Alright, Searchlight North Gold Mine. Beat Boop's just attacking everyone, so it's fine. I don't need Beat Boop for this.
Let Beep Boop have his fun.
Something's attacking me. Because I lost a little bit of health just now. I should save too, since it's been a while since I also took out all of Nelson. Right. Beep Boop's just murdering. Now, Cottonwood Cove is where the Legion is actually capable of like crossing the Colorado River, because they're on the east side of the river, trying to expand west, but the NCR is holding them off. And what is this? Welcome to the Sniper's Nest. This is an important place. We're going to take a certain someone later. Alright, we are going to do a locksmith today. We're going to save again. I know I just saved, but because inside here is something special. The Gobi Campaign Sniper Rifle. A very powerful sniper rifle in its own right, but not a silent sniper rifle.
And we need that sneak.
Yep, we need that sneak. Oh, Beep Boop's done. Beep Boop's done murdering. Oh, speaking of sneak, I need to get the sniper rifle. All right, let us see. Okay, the Legion is not mad at me. The Legion still does not realize Hello, my Legionnaire friend.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser. I'ma murder you all, and you're none the wiser. Alright, so that right there is the leader of Cottonwood Cove, Aurelius of Phoenix. He's an interesting fellow. Very strict, very mean. So what we will do is deal with him in due time. First things first, we need to talk to the slave handler.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
This is Kenny Weathers.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you.
Can't just
help
take him
us.
out, huh? Too many people.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I'm just a humble trader passing through.
Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
That is fair point, my good man. A fair point.
I hear it. Please, ma'am, take pity on us. Free us, I'm begging you. My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off, the gutless coward. I have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse.
He was hurting you?
Ever since he lost his job a few years back, he hasn't been the same. He took a switch to us for the tiniest things. We were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward, but slavery wasn't the kind of escape I was looking for.
Alright. So I need to talk to the... You're a canyon runner. Where's the...
Hold your tongue. Wait.
Are you it?
True to Kaiser.
I want to talk to you.
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures?
The captures? Do you mean slaves?
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those three in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those three half-broken and well on their way. But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on.
How much would it cost to buy the 3 captures?
It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
I'll pay you 300 caps.
A fair price. Always best to have caps on hand in case traders stop by. Here's the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you've gone far. Trust me.
Alright, so I have bought the slaves. Right?
When will we be free?
I paid for the 3 of you. You're free to go.
Thank you. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you, but we'll do our best one day, once I found a place to settle.
Alright. So, all the weathers are freed. And now, time to get my caps back.
The good old-fashioned way.
Oh, it's going to involve karmatic justice. See that little truck up there?
Uh-huh.
Well, that truck happens to be carrying something quite fun inside of it.
Does it carry Boom Boom?
Not Boom Boom. Let us go up to Ka and wait for the weathers to get out of the camp, because I don't want them to be caught in this. So I will wait about 24 hours for them to get out of the camp, because they should be gone by then. Uh-oh, there is a Legionnaire up here. I'm going to have to deal with them, aren't I? Or is this a prospector? This is a prospector. This is a prospector's hut. Alright, beep boop. It's time for us to deal. It is time for us to deal with that. We've got the Cottonwood Overlook. There happens to be a truck here. This truck contains radiation.
Oh, you're gonna do unto them what they did to the village.
Yeah, I am. And there's a trap door for the trailer here. This was illegally dumping into the Colorado River, basically.
Why?
Because pretty much in 2052 there was an energy crisis and everything started moving over to nuclear energy, thus producing more nuclear waste. And since there's so much desert, people in the Mojave figured that they would just, you know, dump it all there.
I guess, but isn't our water poisoned enough?
Yes, but this is pre-war. Alright, they should be out of Cottonwood Cove by now. So, as they say, karma is a bitch. And watch as they all drop like frickin' flies.
It's like a bug bomb.
It is basically a bug bomb. I better put on a radiation suit, actually. As they all go down there and fall to their deaths. Ta-da! Look at them. They're dropping like flies. And there we go. That takes care of Cottonwood Cove. I have just irradiated it for centuries to come. And now to take all their shit. Oh, I've gotten to the point to where the Legion is starting to have,
Second thoughts?
No, not second thoughts. The Legion's starting to carry hunting rifles, which means more 308 rounds that I can use for my sniper rifle.
You know you're OP when you take having a bounty on your head as a method of obtaining more equipment.
Yep. You know what's funny? I still didn't gain any infamy from that. So they still don't know I'm the one doing this entirely.
Dang.
It's great. I love being an ass. To the Legion, at least.
But you're a vigilante ass.
Yep. I do things for the right reason. That is to fuck over the Legion. Alright, so next up, we need to get rid of 8 things. So we will get... where is it? 7 waters? 2 Nuka-Colas. Alright. And I never talked to that man who was in charge of Cottonwood Cove, but no worries. If we go into the office of Arlius the Phoenix, we find that he has expired. Look in his desk, and we get the Recompense of the Fallen, a unique spiked knuckle, and the Legion Patrol notes. Beep boop. I need you to hold on to this submachine gun, this repeater, this, the hunting rifles that I'm going to sell. Lever action rifle, the incinerator. Keeping the liberator. Get rid of the service rifle. Varmint rifle. There we go. Good job, Beep Boop. We have done it. We have murdered 2 Legion camps. And I feel no remorse. Because fuck Caesar's Legion. Am I right?
You'd right.
See, and this guy was such a pig, he had sexy sleepwear for where he would sleep with the slaves, so I feel no remorse.
Burn the hopeless.
Cottonwood Cove HQ. Take the combat knife. Princess Sarsaparilla crate. Sunset Sarsaparilla crate. Some Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't see him. This is weird. He's normally around in this area. Because he's denoted with his special armor.
You think he just didn't load or what?
Nah, his body's probably somewhere else. Because normally he'd be inside where I killed the one where I ended up finding his sexy sleepwear. Oh, wait. Nope. I found his body. Here he is in all of his dead, irradiated glory.
Oh, you picked him up. At first I thought he was getting up.
Nope. Even he can't survive that much radiation. Right. So I need to carry this Legion armor because I just wanted to wear it. Well, actually, no, I don't want to wear the Legion armor. Because one thing about about faction armor is when you wear it, everyone thinks you're part of that faction. So all your reputation you've built up will be reset. But if you take it off, it resets as though you're not wearing the armor.
Huh.
Bubblegum. Right, are you the one who had my thing? No, you aren't. Who had my caps?
First I thought you said, who has my cat?
Who has my cat? Cats have survived the Fallout games.
Oh, good.
Oh, I don't get my caps back. Well, that sucks. Canyon Runner didn't have my caps. Oh well, I'll make more than enough by selling all this crap. There should be one more body around. Where's my beep boop? Beep boop, I need you. I need to use you as a pack mule again, buddy. Alright, so we are Gucci. So now we're going to go back to Camp Searchlight and we're going to give these notes, I believe, to Aster. If not, I have to go to Echo, and I don't want to go to Echo.
Hey. You back. What can I do for you?
I found the Legion camp at Cottonwood Cove.
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation. It also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties. If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption. What? How'd you pull it off?
I released some barrels of radioactive waste.
That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. The Legion won't be moving through there anytime soon. It's a fitting revenge for Searchlight. Thanks for taking care of those bastards for us.
And I just completed a quest as a result. Eye for an eye, and I'm liked by the NCR now. I'm barely liked.
Barely liked?
Yeah.
Damn, ungrateful.
I wonder if I can still bug their radio.
We literally irradiated your camp for the next couple 100 years.
Don't worry, Caesar's Legion won't last that long. Oh, this makes me sad. This person, crucified slave. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. This person fell off. Alright, let me see if I can still bug their radio. That would be funny. Alright, so all I need to do is I think go in here. That's a breaker. Looks like I can't bug their radio. That sucks. I forgot about that section. Right. Now we're going to drink a bunch of, since it's Asperilla, and hope to God that we're going to get ourselves a star bottle cap. Alright, we got one. Just one. How many do we have? Is it considered stealing if everyone's dead? According to them, it is. Alright. Oh, I have 33 of them. Alright. So now, let us go back to Boone, because Boone should be happy that we took out Cottonwood Cove. I just realized how many bullets I have for my silent sniper rifle. I'm rolling in the bullets.
What is it? I don't see what this hell. All right. I tracked her down. Southeast near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot. Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me. It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too. Because fair is fair. Better that you don't.
All right. So Boone's wife was, you had missed this in the last stream, Aether. Boone's wife was sold in this town by the owner of the motel because she hated Boone's wife. So I got her head blown up.
Well, that's a fitting end then.
And that's how Boone became my partner. And the thing with Boone is he has an invisible counter that if you do certain things with him and do the right actions, you will get a new quest line with him that is a very hard quest line to get. And then he gets a good or bad ending depending on how you do that quest.
Well, hopefully the poor guy gets a good ending.
He also gets some really cool armor. All right. Well, I think we should probably stop right here because I realize it is going to be 4 for you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to have to stop you either.
Well, no. I mean, I have work in about 12 hours.
Oh, you need to rest as well.
Yeah. But I think we got a lot done this part. We definitely fucked up a lot of Legion shit.
That was probably the primary.
Yep. And I do not mind that in the slightest. There is one more thing we can do. We can finish up this side quest.
Okay. Which one?
The one where I freed the Weather family from the Cottonwood Cove slave camp just now by irradiating it. I needed to confront the husband who was pretty much like lying that he was abusive towards his wife.
Ah.
Where is he? Where is he? He's right over here. Hello, Frank Weathers.
Evening. Have you found my family yet?
About your family.
Yes. Have you found them?
Yes, they are still alive.
They are? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, where are they?
Your family doesn't want you around. You need to clean up, Frank.
You're right. I've been a mean son of a bitch the past couple years. It won't be easy, but I'll try going sober. Maybe then my family will want me back. Thank you for doing what you can. I won't let this go to waste.
And I'm level 14 now. That's a good way to end off the stream. Which means I now get the absolute most broken perk in this entire game.
Energy weapons?
No. I'm just thinking of what to allocate my stats into.
Oh, sorry. You were hovering over it, so I assumed that was it.
We are going to get the Godsend perk. We are going to get the Jury Rigging perk. You possess amazing ability to repair any item using roughly a similar item. Fix a tribal carabine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows except you. This allows you to repair anything to basically 100% with something similar to it. It doesn't have to be the exact thing.
If it fits its sort of logic.
Yeah,
considering it's the guy is duct tape in the photo.
Yep. And as a result, we can do something like this. My sniper rifle is kind of like messed up, so I can use my legendary sniper rifle to repair it. That's the only thing you need to watch out for. You can now repair legendary items to regular items. So, for example, I can repair my golf club with my shovel.
It's one heck of a welding class.
Yep. it really pays off. So we're gonna do that with the combat knife. And now we're gonna go and sell everything we have to the gun runners. So then we can just make all the money. With the jury rigging perk, whenever Legion people come after you, you can repair all the stuff and just sell it to the gun runners.
Oh, so now it's not only scrap, but it's actually useful stuff again.
Yep. And I want to repair my sniper rifle, though, with my service rifle. Right. Plasma rifle, I need something else. Lucky. Alright, so let us sell.
Welcome, sir.
Wait, I'm not wearing my sell things better clothes. Need to wear my sell things better clothes. That also applies to armor as well. So I can repair like my Legion Centurion hat with a pair of reading glasses. I can repair a metal helmet with reading glasses.
Okay, then. It's not a whole lot of metal, but I guess it's something to work with.
Oh, what does the sexy sleepwear do again? Raises my charisma by 1. Right.
Welcome, sir.
Show me what you have for sale. I will sell you 2 Magnum revolvers, 2 10mm pistols, 1 10mm SMG, 1 9mm pistol, 1 combat knife, 1 cowboy repeater. I cannot buy you. You have no more money for me. There we go. I will sell you a... I don't know what actually to buy now. Well, maybe if you have a katana, I'll buy that. You don't have a katana. You make me so sad. But you do have nails. I will buy nails. Because I will need nails for later. Right. I should probably get the recon armor in a bit, but I don't want it right now. Sleepy time. Right. Now we will sell you also a pack of cigarettes, a bunch of Khazadar poison glands, a bunch of dog hides because I killed the Legion puppers. Need the Night Stalker blood. There we go. I almost have 10,000 caps.
Nice.
Come on, I want to make 308 rounds. What do I need? Powder rifle. Where do I get the powder rifle? I bought all the powders you had. Jar, rifle powder. I think that's it. Because I want to make more 308 rounds. There we go. I can make 308 rounds. I can make 40 of them. And what did I make? Crafty veteran. Craft 100 things. Okay, I'm still over encumbered. So I got to get rid of my helmet and my leather armor and my radiation suit for right now. Then we will take the Night Stalker tail. And all this money I have, I'm about to spend it all.
Got anything specific in mind?
A little thing I like to call implants for my brain.
What kind of brain implant?
It will be to allow me to have more endurance, so I'll have more health. Maybe make myself smarter, or maybe make myself... Actually, I'll make myself luckier. That sounds like a good idea.
It's a gambling chip.
It's a gambling chip, yes. So we just need to go on over to Dr. Usanagi's place. I think we've made good progress in this stream.
How long is Fallout New Vegas on average?
If you're going like what I'm doing and doing an optimal route like this, I can do this game in about 25 to 40 hours.
Nice. For some reason, I thought they were way longer than that.
Hello.
Well, I mean, if you're doing every single little thing, which is also something I'm going to be going for, you'd be like at 100 hours. But I've played this game so many times. This is actually my most played game of all time.
Oh.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Right, Dr. Usanagi, give me implants. That sounds wrong out of context.
Do you need medical attention?
Just go with it.
Alright, so I can have greater strength, greater perception, increase my endurance, boost my charisma. I want to be more intelligent. I want to be more agile. Can you make me luckier?
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 caps.
Here are the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
She fell asleep during the surgery. But with that, my luck is now 9.
We'll see if this makes a difference.
It won't. It won't make much of a difference. But I just want to be luckier. Right? And we're going to get one more implant. Should I do endurance or should I do intelligence? Intelligence would give me more skill points that I can allocate whenever I level up.
Then probably intelligence.
Because endurance just makes it that I can get more implants.
You're back.
It's up to you since you know the game better than I do.
True. Right, I will take... How much is intelligence?
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
Right.
You can boost your charisma.
Yes, you can make it. Let's see what she says for that.
The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is 4,000 caps.
Right, I want to buy an implant. What's agility?
The reflex booster does exactly what it says. Speeds up your reaction times. For 4,000 caps, I can attach the implant to your central nervous node.
Want to buy an implant?
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
I can be strong.
The optics enhancer, as the name suggests, gets attached directly to your optic nerve. The price is 4,000 caps.
She is just doing surgery on my entire body.
For 4... Have a seat.
Right, I am now more intelligent. There is actually a playthrough you can do in this game too, with having an intelligence of 1, which is the lowest.
Hello.
You're basically a bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious.
So basically, with enough caps, you can essentially turn yourself into an android.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So as you can see, I have 2 stats at 9. I have intelligence and luck at 9. I have strength, perception, endurance, charisma, and agility at varying ones, with my perception and agility being very low. But that is fine. But there we go. We got a lot of quests done this part. Let's see all the quests we got done. We did Left My Heart, back in our backyard. We Are Legion. Well, no, we failed We Are Legion. Booted.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Keep Your Eyes on the Prize. Cold Heart, we failed. We Will All Go Together. I Don't Hurt Anymore. And yeah, we did quite a few quests. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We did 6 quests. Alright. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium.
And Aether Nightmare.
And thank you all for joining me on this very long stream. It's been almost 7 hours. Don't worry, New Vegas will be continuing even more this week. What's your schedule look like, Aether?
I'm available again on Wednesday.
Perfect. I am off on Wednesday. I have a dentist appointment at 2 o'clock, so probably will do because you're going to be streaming Wednesday, right?
Yeah, but I'm usually done around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, so that'll be 6 mine, and my dentist appointment's going to take about an hour or so, and I can just chill, so that works.
Yeah.
Would you want to join again?
If you're interested in having me.
I'm always interested in having guests. And you help keep the conversation alive and not a lot of dead air like I tend to have.
Even though I waffled out about halfway through.
That's fine. You still talk with me. That's what's important. So, see you all next time.